Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. My name is Rita, or Zuri BB as my friends know me. Had some pushback after that last message reading that I did, so I had to take a minute to get myself together. I'm using the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. I'm using, oh my god, I didn't even pull the deck out, the book out. Oh, the Crystal Oracle, the Muse Tarot deck, and again, this is the the healing, sacred geometry healing cards. I'm going to use these. I'm still keeping the where can I be more kind. I'm still going to keep that. I probably will do another message with the inner child deck. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not doing that today. I am a little tired today. I remembered I told you all that I was buying the I didn't like the smell of the charcoal, so I bought the smokeless charcoal. I burned one. I liked it, but I didn't know. I bought like 3 of these things. That one is the flower of life, and I got 2 tree of life. Oh my god, I got 2 of them. I'm going to keep them. I didn't realize I bought so many. I should have known once I saw what the total was, but I kept hemming and hawing, deciding what I wanted to do, so I just bought it. And I have a lot. I have a lot of the cases. So when I bought it, the box came in this, and it has a lot of little things, and it tells you how to use it and everything. But I have some extra ones. I bought a whole bunch and I didn't realize I bought all of this stuff. So I'll probably use the other ones around the house. Oh, I lit one today and I liked it, but now I need to buy those little tea light candles. I was looking at that too. But anyway, anybody that comes to this message, I've already prayed over this, prayed or asked for protection. Patha, I think that's how they say it. Because when you pray, it's like you're begging. I ain't begging. So, but just so you know. Let's get going. Okay, I kind of feel off because of what happened. I'm not going to talk about it. Because whoever sent it, they'll get theirs. I call it judgment on it. Let's see. On this sacred geometry, what are we dealing with? This came up in the last reading. The fulfillment, connection to the all. A lot of us are connecting to the all, but I did not talk about that's a alien ancestor. That's extraterrestrial from somewhere else. I didn't say that before. Oh, yeah, let me hurry up. I did not realize I was this tired. Okay, we got Metatron's Cube, the all in the Akashic Records. That's what I said about that other card. You're working on your inner child. This is perfect. Okay. All right. Let me hurry up and get it together so I can do this. It's a 15, but it's a 6. So that could be victory. Uh, so where are we at? These are I think just frequency. That's a 16. Let me see. MasterCard. And it's the last one before I get into the platonic solids. The all and the Akashic records. Every cell within my body has now awakened to the sacred geometry that has laid dormant within me. I can access the Akashic records of ancient civilizations. This pattern is one of the most important of the entire universe, as it holds within it the map or blueprint of creation. Within this geometry are all 5 platonic solids. It has been drawn today as you are ready to activate the sacred geometry that lies deep within your cells. It is time to delve into the sacred knowing of the ancient civilizations and the Akashic records to create the energetic shifts that will allow you to enhance your life path and all who cross your path. When we add 78 lines to the fruit of life, we are bringing in the masculine energy as lines are male and spears or circles are female. It is a complex weaving of information systems. By joining up and connecting each of the spears with straight lines, we end up with Metatron's cube. Within this pattern, we are bringing together duality, male and female, yin and yang. Metatron is an archangel in charge of the world. Metatron was one of 2 human prophets who was rewarded with ascension into the archangel realm as he was so devout to his faith. The other is Sandalphon. And this Metatron holds the key to all sacred geometry and its underlying wisdoms, the Akashic records, and ultimately the all. You can call upon him as your teacher and use it as a gateway to learning more about the hidden esoteric knowledge that lies within Metatron's cube through its complex weaving of informational systems and pertinent lines. Metatron can also be called upon when you are in need of some healing and clearing. Remember, the cube holds all 5 platonic solids from which all life forms are created. They are the building blocks of life found within everything. Our awakening is imminent to survive the ever-changing shifts and vibrations of our planet. Our yearning to learn and know is expanding as the recognition deep within us starts to ignite. And it's the card numerology is 3, which is Empress energy. And crystals, any set of platonic solids, crystal Merkaba, Danbarite, and Morganite. But you're working on your inner child. This is why you're gaining access to this energy. Now, what stone are we using? What stone are we using? Can I have a stone? I was going to take it, but then too many fell out. Okay, 2 came out. Carnelian and Peridot. And looking at this is has something to do with your because it's purple, your crown, and Peridot could be your third eye or your voice. But we're gonna go with, that's funny, 7 and 14. excuse me, 7 and 14. So that's a 1 and a 2. Magician and high priestess energy as well. What is this? So we're dealing with earthy right now. Earthy, this is an earthy one, and this is a healing one. So earthy, creativity. Carnelian protects against glamours, spells, envy, and the evil eye, bringing good fortune to the wearer. It prevents blood from rushing to the head to cause precipitate action. So it does have something to do with your crown. So what I will read about this is you have the ability to remain calm during disputes and the self-control not to follow the crowd. Courage in the face of danger comes from inner strength, not foolhardiness. Your family means a lot to you. Your sexual drive is strong. Lust or aggression has been a problem in the past life, in a past life. Directed toward creativity and raising kundalini. Okay, so in your past life you were controlled sexually. You had some type of addiction. Now this frequency is high, earthy to high depending on the clarity. The chakra is your base and your sacral. Timing, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, or Scorpio, and your soul path expressing soul vitality. Okay, now for the healing, emotional cleansing. So whatever this was that was you had the sexual addictions on, you're clearing that. Paradise frees the mind from unwelcome, envious thoughts and night terrors. It is transmutative and purifying. You are deeply emotional and may possessively cling to the past or beat yourself up over mistakes. By nature jealous, you have dark thoughts. Detoxify your emotions. Learn to forgive and let go. Follow your own life plan without judging yourself or being envious of others. You have the power to go through fiery transmutation and emerge transformed. The frequency is earthy to high, and your chakras are heart and solar plexus. And the timing is Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. And it's emotional purification. So where can I be more kind? It has, I said it was emotional back then. It's still emotional. And somebody was using you sexually. Let's keep going. Labradorite, excuse me. Labradorite is on the bottom. Is that part of this too? Yes, healing. And it's the mind's eye. Labradorite raises your consciousness to connect to mystical dimensions and the highest protective energies. It strengthens your faith in yourself and aids intuitive guidance. You are an intuitive being with the gift of foresight. Keep yourself grounded. The veil between the worlds is thin. You could easily confuse yourself with imaginings. Aim for clear insights. Hold on to common sense. It is your most effective tool in assessing intuitions and acting on those that are valid. And this is high frequency, it's third eye and crown, and it's Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and it's opening the inner eye. So this is third eye energy. Your third eye is opening. You're healing, and because your third eye is, because you're doing inner child work, your third eye is beginning to open. You're going to heal, and this could be, you could have been tampered with sexually, and you're healing that. Mm, mm, mm. I didn't know we were gonna get into that. Um, let's see what else comes up. Yep, sexuality. You're breaking free of some type of sexual attachment. Let me write that down. Wow. Yep, you're breaking free. And you're going to be able to do this via the Akashic Records. Mm. All right. I haven't even asked a question yet. Let's see. What do you have to say concerning that? It has something to do with a union. So one of you could be dealing with a sexual attachment, and one of you could be healing. Transformation is on the bottom. And for a lot of you, it's already happened. You might have this could be a past life. This person's going within and they are partaking. Community. Happen in some type of community. I don't like when the cards clump. I know I haven't used this deck in a minute. A lot of you are going toward your bliss. Autonomy means you're the one guiding. Is you're controlling your reality. And this is going to allow you to get into alignment. Pull one more. You're going to receive guidance. Nope. You're being given the key for your loyalty. Loyalty to healing your inner child. You're acknowledging your inner child. You're acknowledging your inner child has been talking to you, speaking to you, and you're finally acknowledging it. A lot of us, when we didn't know, we would ignore the inner child. We would ignore them. A lot of you have been in silence so that you can listen. You're listening to the inner child. And because you're listening to the inner child, you have unlimited potential. Oh, Casper's dreaming. You need to listen to 741 hertz. This is expression. You're going to express something from your inner child. Now, what is this union? Something's going to change with a union. You're doing some sorcery to cause a revolution. And it's going to connect you with your higher self. Has something to do with a tradition, or you bucking a tradition. You're going to buck. And when I say buck, that means that you're not doing it. You're not going to do what everybody else does. You've already done this. This has already happened before. You connect to your higher self, you will understand that you've done this already. All right. I'll take it. Miracles. And it's by your tree. You're going to transcend what you've done before. You're going to be protected while you're in the metaverse. You're doing witchcraft somewhere. You're in secrecy. You're creating something. Bliss. What you're doing is going to bring you a lot of bliss. You're really going to enjoy what you're doing. And you're going to do it in solitude. You got somebody watching over you from beyond. Magic. This alignment. It's going to bring you some bliss and clarity. While you're doing your solo magic, you're not going to be around someone. And the other message that I gave, you were told to keep quiet. This could be part 2. Key. Nature. You're giving the key, and wherever it's going to take you, you have to go out in nature. But I'm looking at this food. You're going to have to change with how you eat. Anything else before I move on? Loyalty. You got to be loyal to yourself. And you're going to have to act on whatever blueprint you're creating. This is like the third time I've seen blueprint today. You need to nurture yourself, get grounded. Has something to do with a union. And it's going to give you freedom, whatever this is, whatever you're doing, connecting to the Akashic records will bring you some type of freedom. All right. Yeah, autonomy. You're taking control of your life. You're gonna be able to drive the way you want to go. Not where when you were in this energy, you were being driven. You were being driven by your sexual energy. So you're being healed from that. By healing this, it's going to bring wealth to your family lineage. I never paid attention to the people around the tree. I never paid attention to the tree. So what would we like to add to this message? All right. What are we adding? Ten of emotions. You're mastering your emotions if you delve into the inner child. Muse of materials. By you tapping into your emotions, you're going to get these materials. You're going to be grounded. A lot of you are getting grounded by going within. And you see how he's kind of staring at there's a different tree. You got these little dung, it looks like dung beetles. All right. So you have things coming to you. It's going to be like a domino. Once you begin, it's like a domino effect. It'll be right after. And that's because you're tapping into these emotions. You're going to be able to tap into these emotions at will. The 10 is already here, but the page is 1. The page knows how to tap into the ace through the 10. And you've been able to do this since a child. Now, it's been a while, and this is probably why people attached or affected attached to you sexually. 1, 2, 3. It's a lot of emotions here. We got 3 emotion cards, 1 pentacle card, and 1 wand. People knew you knew how to bring things. The 3 of wands is bringing, knowing things are coming to you. They knew you knew how to have things come to you. So as a child, they attached to you because they knew you knew how to bring things bring things from up above down below. Yeah. Full energy. Because of this, you have a new beginning coming. Ten of emotions. 10 of emotions, because you have gone within and you master your emotions. You mastering your emotions brings emotional fulfillment to your lineage. You're going to break some type of curse or whatever it is on your family lineage. Yeah, you're going to end a burden. Here's a 10, 10, 10. 10 of inspiration, that's a burden. You were carrying burdens, a lot of burdens, and it has something to do with that sexual energy. You were creating things, but it wasn't going to you. You probably were giving away your sexual energy to a King of Pentacles, and they were using it, or they were blocking you from having access to it. Because like I've said before, sex is the fastest way to create on the earthly plane. Use of materials. The world, look at that. You're ending a cycle. And I say a cycle, but I forget that the world could be the World Wide Web. So you'll be able to create something on the World Wide Web using this pentacle energy. And there will be a lot of people watching. A lot of people. And they're going to be talking to sword energy. So this 3 of Wands, 3 of inspiration, you know that whatever is coming to you will allow you to receive something. You'll be able to receive and share. Whereas people are going to be talking lack. There's this lack energy. People are going to be speaking negatively about what you're doing, because they don't want you to tap into your emotions. And they've been doing this since you were a kid. They were blocking you from doing that. You were the star. You're getting a new beginning. 6 of emotions. You're walking toward this 10 of emotions. So the only thing, okay, I see 6. I don't see the 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no illusion. People can be, they'll be talking about the illusions, but you're moving in the right direction emotionally. What is this the world, whatever it is that you're doing on the World Wide Web, you're going to be able to hold on to this abundance, because you are the queen of materials. That's how your new beginning is going to happen. People did try to block you. They wanted you to be in this mental imprison. But not only that, they wanted to off you. They were bitter. They wanted you done. They wanted to stick the knives in you. They didn't want you getting into Queen of Pentacles energy. Star. People are jealous of you, And this is the truth, because there it's clear the universe is saying who you are. And because you've invested in yourself. All they can do is watch. And they can talk, but they can't do anything else. You're going to celebrate while they're going to be in their head. They're mentally in prison. This is what they wanted for you. This is what's going to bring you justice. What is this? As the queen. You're walking toward being the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to stop right here. Thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. I think I'm going to start doing readings. Yeah, we'll get to that. But thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. I'll be back. You take care. Peace.